Alright.
Now. Okay, so first town
Why
is
is
the
it
fucking...
Smeagol? Oh, okay.
fucking Smeagol! Okay, so the sheep one, what was that? Experimenting on sheep so they can get fucking blue wool, but then they don't realize that simply they can use lapis.
Tortured animals.
Okay.
So they can try and get blue wool.
Spell went wrong and people start shitting out cats in a town.
Redstone blood.
Right,
Screaming
yep.
people as you run past. Voodoo village. We need to have something for that that's probably... We need to have less funny towns for fuck's sake. They're fucking awesome.
Mancy town.
So the voodoo town, I mean we could just have it that they're fucking stupid in the voodoo town.
The upside down town.
So that's 5, isn't it? If I'm... Sheep, voodoo, cat shit, pig worship, upside down. 5. Right. Now we need Riverhold ones.
Okay. So they're the rogues.
Okay,
Okay,
I got
so
this.
something like officials extorting like a small town for extra tax money, like a corrupt official. He's saying that the tax is this much, but it's
Good,
not actually
good.
that much, yeah. Okay.
There's
Next.
a vigilante in a town, runs around and stabs people in the shin, and
Yes.
they're all in
Superhero
pain,
Superhero
and he takes their money.
What?
What happened to Captain Captain?
Stabs them in the chin?
If you're in the...
Yeah.
What'll happen is if you're in the town, every 30 minutes he grabs a random person and slits his throat.
Yeah, well, here's the deal. Shin's killed his mother, so he has this odd sense of justice, so he doesn't want to kill people, but he really hates Shins. He can't stand them. Some guy got thrown. Yeah, no, I don't know. I should stop contributing. This is what happens when I don't get enough sleep. Yeah, you guys keep going.
But then we have no ideas. Just chip in, I don't care.
Yeah, just...
Okay.
Stabbing them in the chin, though. Why the chin? Maybe we
His
should
aunt
have it
fell
so,
and broke
like...
her jaw. Wasn't able to eat
Yeah.
and died that way.
Maybe not stab it in the
Okay,
chin. That's not humorous. That's, like, dark. What's something, like, humorous to do with chins? That he could do to someone
The chin
else.
is just too humorous.
Okay, but we'll keep the vigilante, because you need that with the rogue town.
You'd be really hardcore and you firebomb schools.
Actually, we could just call him, like, the Chin Shanker or something. We could have these ridiculous news headlines.
The hash
Chin
leans
Shanker.
The
Sure.
chin chopper.
Chin Chopper. Oh, Jesus. They have these ridiculous news headlines in, like, a newspaper. We could have, like
Okay.
the equivalent to Fox News of this, like, small town.
But no one likes Fox News.
Exactly.
That's why it's funny. That's why it's funny.
Could meet one town
There should
where
be a
it's
town
not a
that's
town. It's
completely
just a
empty.
bunch of people. It's just a bunch of people that are standing in the middle of trees, and they're like, "Hey, come here," and they mug you.
What? And that's
So I
just
already
the
have a
end of
quest where
it.
you get mugged. That's the quest that's supposed to take you out to Riverhold. That's supposed to encourage you to
Okay.
go to Riverhold because you get money stolen from you. There should be a town that's completely empty, like there's no one, no one lives in it, and you get like a query quest. So it's like, why the fuck is this town empty? Maybe I should investigate. And you find out that it's a money laundering scheme for front-end construction, like the Chinese do.
Oh yeah. I remember this quest in Morrowind, and it was like one of the passive like background quests. But you go to like the first quest in the Fighters Guild was you go to this woman's house to kill a rat problem, and you go into the back of the house, and there's just fucking pillows everywhere. Like she's got at least like 60 pillows in a fucking room. And then you talk to her and she mentions that like all of her pillows are missing. Like she was expecting a shipment of pillows. And then later on in the game you stumble upon this shipwreck and that was the pillow shipment. And you've got to bring like the invoice for this pillows to this woman. And then as a reward she gives you like this extra comfy
4
pillow.
pillows.
No, she gives you an extra comfy pillow. And whenever you sleep in the game it says your sleep is like extra restful because you used your extra comfy pillow.
That's so awesome.
You're right.
Oh my god, do we have a mechanic we can influence like that?
Maybe not a pillow,
It was
something else
for
though.
comfy.
Well, like we
A
don't have
bed.
sleeping.
Like a bed.
A special
Yeah.
bed. I'll give you my comfy sheets.
Okay.
That woman though. Oh, love her.
Yeah, you
Okay.
should,
But not
what if you
doing
do
that
something
though.
to where if you don't sleep, you start like to gather like nausea and start getting dizzy?
That's a lot of mechanics sad.
Did you do the Fighters Guild in Oblivion as well?
Yeah.
You remember that lady? I'm pretty sure she was a reference to that a little bit, with the, who had the pet rats.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she
She
had
wants
all
you to
the
kill the
that one.
mountain lions, not the rats.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
that was
wants
a
you
reference
kill a
to
bunch
it.
of cougars.
I'm gonna hurt my rats.
Plus the voice acting for the Dark Elves in that game was just, it sounded so sarcastic. I wasn't sure if I should take it seriously.
There's
The funny thing is about that quest is like when you got down there, the rats would attack you too, because they're giant ass rats, and you would like fail the quest if you fought back, but I couldn't take it, so I killed them both.
Oh, yeah.
That's how it works. Yeah. They were being annoying. They were nom-nomming my feet.
I was a hand-to-hand guy. I always loved punching the shit out of stuff in Oblivion.
You punch the shit out of the rats? Is
punched
that
the
what
shit
you're
out of the
trying to
cougars.
say?
I punched cougars to death. Bands of Quanglao.
Okay.
So, you could have one town that's
Oh.
just so sad because they don't have any flowers because it's in a tundra, so they all just die. That's my next idea. And then my ideas are starting to slow down here. I'll let people. It'd be great if you could start jumping up here.
The town you were talking about, where there's like basically no buildings and it's just a group of people. There should be a group of people and maybe a couple tents, and they have a distillery that they set up out there. And they're trying
Like
to
moonshiners.
Yeah, the moonshiners.
Oh, I love it. Moonshiners. Good idea.
Moonshiners. Alright, we'll do moonshiners.
Oh, boy. Deciding whether or not I'll go back to sleep after this.
I have a feeling that the Valenwood one is going to be a whole lot better.
Yeah.
By the sound
Oh,
of
and
it
about
so
this
far.
pig one.
Yeah.
Maybe you have like a room under it where it's like just a room of heads, and it says people who tried to question the pig.
The almighty pig.
We should make like a
Pig
joke, like
question
the
it.
organization that the pig fronts is called the NSA.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get an Arnold Palmer's out of the fridge. Be right back.
The jokes that could be had.
The New Swine Association.
Yeah.
And they'll be the brainwashed people that protect the pig.
I had an idea while I was getting a drink. So there's this
Uh-oh.
virus that causes everyone in the town to just cough up like slimes, and there's a final boss in the town, and he's all like a really chubby man, and then he explodes into slime, and he's like,
Oh, Jesus.
"Bah, I'm a slime."
That one actually sounds
Fucking
pretty.
blows up. Yeah.
That sounds pretty fun.
What was that quest
I would do that.
thing in the first Mass Effect with that plant thing?
Oh,
Did anyone play the first Mass Effect?
yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't remember it though.
What are you doing that? Was it like controlling people or what?
Fuck. Let me Google it.
It was doing
It's been such a
something
long
weird.
while. Yeah.
What was it called?
Aspect Plant Plus. Thorian. Species
The
37.
Thorian.
Ancient sentient plant.
Thorian is a unique creature with mind-controlling and telepathic abilities.
Oh yeah, Lost wanted to ask something. Who's GR Killer 47? Because he didn't see an application or whatever
Oh yeah,
when he was going through.
GR Killer.
He's made a beautiful quest, though. I'm deciding whether or not it's even worth writing. It's worth writing. Except that he has to show you is terrible. Yeah, we'll just make it with the little number time symbols. Okay. So are we all set with the cities, or do I need to come up with more ideas?
I like the story and idea. Well, we're pretty much doing it with the pig anyway. So.
Oh, background noise, it's hurting my ears.
How's it going for me?
No. Might have been just because I'm reading too much creepypastas before I sleep. Mostly about noise and madness. Okay. I think. Now, so what things do we have sealed down for Riverhold? What towns are we doing?
Okay.
Distillery. I forgot a
I think
lot
we
of
need to
ideas
expand
listed
that
in,
idea
like,
a
set of
bit.
them. They
Alright,
could
I
be
completed another task.
they could be distilling an elixir for not immortality. Immortality. Because everyone hates being immortal anyway. Just kidding. Or it could be immortality, but that'd be a little cliche. Or it could just be brewing whiskey.
I know!
They,
We get a settlement, and they've become, like, they've broken the fourth wall, and realized, came to realize that they're NPCs on the server. Kinda like Deadpool, I guess. Like, who knows he's a comic book character? They know they're NPCs. Yeah.
Is
he
that
knows
game
he's
with
in
it?
his own video game.
It looks
They've
pretty
had
good.
There was a resident that came to the pinnacle of wisdom. It's all beyond all the dimensions of the universe to understand that they are indeed NPCs in a server, and that nothing is real.
Or, like, we could just have it so it's a cult. Like, oh, I know! Like a guy, like, on a fucking, like, remember in fucking Whiterun? The street preacher? Like him.
Yes, the Talos
Yeah.
man.
Nobody fucking believes him. But he's right.
That should just be a guy running around in Riverhold.
Oh yeah, true. Well,
You're
that's,
all
yeah.
NPCs! You're all NPCs! Everyone's an NPC! Life's just a game!
It'd be kind of like fucking Glather and Oblivion and Skingrad.
Nothing is real.
Nothing's real. What you're doing there is a scripted event written by higher beings. Here, try to stray off that path.
Like,
You'll see
if
that
you
you
right
won't.
click on them, they say like /NPC despawn, please.
Oh god. That's dark.
Fucking.
We do have a shitload of funny stuff. Try to come up with some more dark things. I do have that Pillar of Languish building.
When is the Auto Exorcist movie? Sad face said. So, dark stuff is what you're saying? Is that what you're trying to state?
Well, if you look at like an Elder Scrolls game, yeah, there's lots and lots of funny quests, but there's also lots of hardcore dark shit going on too. Like any
Okay.
Bethesda game, really.
Let's see if I can gather myself to write something dark.
Dark.
It's just-
Alright.
It's hard to take Minecraft seriously. It's always funny.
Well, maybe we
Yeah,
could
like,
just...
if you make something really dark, and then
It's gonna
you
fucking
go up to this
stand
main
out.
boss man, and,
Like-
he looks square, and he looks like a zombie drawn in 2-bit, it just suddenly got a whole lot less serious.
It's
That's
just
true.
like, yeah, the dark
It's like
stuff
in-
has to be implied. Like, you can't do it directly dark. It's hard. It's too difficult in Minecraft, I think, because of the graphical style and aesthetic. It's just not conducive to being serious. Like, they could have a serious theme.
Guys,
The
can you check
questions
out the
behind
market
it
and
are
read a
usually
hole,
amazing.
please?
Repeat that?
Can you check the market in River Hall? The market?
The market? What of it? I'm sorry.
Yeah, just check if it's alright for you. That's my idea for market.
Fuck, hold on. Let me adjust your volume. I couldn't hear you, bro.
He wants you to
Alright,
check the market and
Keep
see if
me-
it's alright, because you're the almighty John.
Oh, right, yeah. Hold on.
That's pretty much it. That's the whole... Okay. Undead invasion in town. Kinda like in Dragon Age. With that first city. And then there's the fort up on the hill. And the guy's sick. But not because of the curse. A guy poisoned him. Oh no. And then we could just completely rip it off. Yeah, fuck it. Let's rip it off.
Okay, here we are. Hold. Oh. It seems to come along, right?
Wow.
This looks like to me.
Holy shit.
What? Don't
That
worry,
shit's dark.
Tommy is just taking a closer look.
Oh god.
What?
Dark things.
So dark. What things are dark?
Strange, gross pervert man wants you to have sex with his donkey for money.
That's
But then
just
if you do
funny.
it- No, it's gross.
No, that
It's
isn't
hardcore
funny.
gross.
I would have laughed.
That's
if I saw
hilarious.
It gets all gross in the dark. He drags you down to his gross, dirty basement. And then he commands you to...
Well, yeah, but then you, like, if you actually see that in Minecraft, you're taken down into, like, the cellar filled with cobwebs, and you see this doggy, he's like, do it! Do it!
Blood all over the donkey.
And there's like this fucking generic NPC skin on him, and he's just staring blankly, and
You fucking... Fuck that donkey. Hard. Do it!
mount the donkey.
But if you do... if you say yes, the guards bust in, and then you get arrested. You don't get any money or anything. You just straight up, everybody gets arrested. He gets executed. You get thrown
And then
in
you're
It'd be like
you're
To Catch
eternally
a
looked
Predator.
down upon in the town.
jail. Oh, there's a Chris Hansen guard.
Stop right there. Oh Jesus! Hold on, I gotta let you guys this video I saw of that fucking show. Hold
The
on.
guard's name could be Christopher Hand's son.
And
And
Hand
he'll be a special guard that busts in just for that quest.
Christopher Hand Jr.
Watch that fucking video.
Got it. Copy. Pasta.
That's kind of gross, but holy shit, that was funny. Holy, oh my goodness. Oh,
Take a look at the guy's YouTube name.
brown nigga. Of course it is.
If I was, like, a pedophile, I'd talk like that as well. So I could, like, if I got taken to court, I could just be like, oh, I was being literal. I've got a pool, and I've got these noodles for it in the backyard, and I'd get away
A
with
pool
it.
noodle. You
Exactly.
can play with my noodle.
Exactly.
Yeah, he'll be some
I think
where's
that we've
creepy
beaten
pervert
the
gotta be?
system.
He should be in Redoreth, actually. He'll be some just random dude in, like, the rich area. And, he'll turn out to be some, like, hardcore pervert. He wants you to
We
fucking
could
stone him.
add this voice into the game now with the resource packs.
Really?
That would be great. Yeah.
Oh, I'll do some voice
Why don't we
acting.
add the Joffrey sound
Yeah.
pack from
Have you
from
seen
the
the Joffrey's Chambers?
Chamber?
That's a retarded map, I've seen that. The second one I prefer, though.
Yeah,
That
did you
one's
like
pretty
when he was
good.
scooping?
With the resource
was
packs, though, the way they work is they're just applied to fucking CDs. And CDs were already generated and put in chests throughout the world. So,
Well, it's not only CDs; it's also sounds. Certain sounds, like the breaking of certain objects, have their own sound files. I believe.
can we make it so when you punch soul sand it screams? Like, ah! We can use that, actually.
It should
That
be
would be
something
so
little-
irritating. I would
Great.
love it. Just imagine you're
It's a
digging
good
soul
thing you're
sand,
recording that
just
one.
farming soul
Yeah.
sand in the nether. Stop it. Just over and over.
Okay,
How
we
fun.
got off topic really bad.
There should be more
Towns.
language screams.
Towns.
Towns.
Also, you guys like plotting these out? Just make like warp, Valen Wood 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just go and pick up
I
some
made a
random
bunch
spots.
of VT warps. You just
Oh,
go
you
to
did?
them all. Actually, I only made a few. I made like 2, and then I decided other people might want to find locations, so I just puts down signs.
Okay. Anyway, Riverhold. Okay, they're rich. They like
Corrupt.
extorting people. Oh, I know. Like, you know how they like have like snake oil people, and they'd like say that it would like
con
double
artist
your
trying to
strength.
sell,
In Red Dead Redemption, that guy with the top hat, like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Something like that. Like just a guy in a town. Guy scamming. I'm just thinking of quest things. I'm not actually thinking of town themes, really.
Well,
I
that
did
could
a
be
bunch
in a
of
town.
ones, but
There
they're
could
all-
be a guy in any kind of town that is a con artist, and you try and help him sell
Okay,
his shit,
yeah,
and he'll give
con
you a
artist?
benefit.
Okay, I need an actual town
That's a
theme.
quest.
That's a quest again.
The slime one obviously needs to be implemented.
I want the slime one.
What were the other ones I came up with? While I was like not thinking at all.
Cat shit.
Yeah, the cat.
Oh, that was
cats.
beautiful.
Yeah.
That is going to be so fun to make. Oh, that's right. There's that town where they're just in a bunch of people in little tents, stuff. Could have a town that manufactures glass. In reality, they manufacture glass panes. Whoa!
Well, I've got like a bunch of complaints on file. Because like, we thought you were selling glass.
Your glass is too thin.
We'll have like a book with like an Amazon review in it.
There should be a town where a conspiracy group is forming of 4 people to begin a revolution and burn this town to the ground. obviously we can't have them actually burn the town to the ground because it's too important. But
A revolution can be done. We'll do a revolution. A failing revolution, but a revolution. Ever hear about
And
revolutions that have been
the
successful?
comedical part of it all is that they're crushed so badly, it's so funny. Like, the guards one day just surround them and kill them all.
it could
That
get really
fills in
hardcore,
John's
though.
dark
You
part,
could have
too.
a bunch of guards come out and they firebomb them and they burn to death.
Jesus.
There you go, John, there's your dark.
As your dark. You're happy. You're happy now, John. And the corrupt fucking leader lives on
Yeah, they have you lead
extorting
the
his
revolution.
taxpayers for money.
And he rapes donkeys.
See, what's so funny about it is they want you to lead the revolution, and so they form a group and end up burning a bunch of guards to death, and they get arrested and executed.
Does
And
anyone
somebody
here...
else does it, they happen again.
Oh, sorry. Does anyone here mind Game of Thrones spoilers?
Oh.
I'm gonna have to deal with it, but go ahead.
Are you sure? That's pretty big.
Yeah. Don't care. Go ahead.
We
Wedding
could do
big.
something
No.
like the Red Wedding with
Wedding
the
big it is.
revolution.
Oh,
I'll get
fuck.
another one.
Oh Jesus!
know.
Okay, how do we set that up? So they would, well, like maybe the
Actually,
leader, just like,
Your
oh
whole
yeah,
using shows that you've watched to come up with plots gave me the best idea ever. Give me a
That's all I ever
moment.
do with the server. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I've just watched so much anime that I was like, oh my god, Revelation, why haven't I thought of this for towns? My mind must have just been a derpin.
Hey, we
Okay.
could have, like,
So,
Walter White going around in a caravan.
John, just so that you don't
That could be the
fuck
joke with
this
the
up,
moonshine,
I'm going
actually.
to remind you that you have to pick up your girlfriend soon.
Oh,
No,
shit,
don't do
you're
it,
right.
John.
No, you're right. I almost forgot. Should've
Forget
been-
about
I'm
it.
just being a kind
you.
person and trying to make
Yeah,
sure you don't
forget-
fuck things up.
Thank you. In like 10 minutes, I'm gonna have to take off and go do that.
We need to come up with another, like, 3 towns in that time.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll still be going on before you get back. Devney, think of something quick now.
Go!
Let's go with an evil scientist that's trying to build a giant robotic creeper. And all the minions living in the town.
And then
That seems like a main area thing.
he fails.
Wait,
and
no, we
the
can
creeper
turn this.
explodes.
We can turn this into a rogue mage that's going to thief territory, and he's been using the children in the orphanages of Riverhold. That's why he's so close. As a fuel source for the giant robot, and he
That
grinds
seems
them up
like a
and
place of
uses them as
interest with
fuel.
a quest than a town.
There you go. There goes the dark again.
Excuse me. But that seems like a place of interest with a quest. So like you build like a little lair where he's building a robot or some shit inside, somewhere off in the woods or whatever.
We need any excuse for a town we can get, to be honest.
But that one's glorious. I mean,
As
Actually,
long as
no.
we keep the grinding children up part, I'm good.
yeah, exactly.
Grinding up children. Jesus.
Need something to power it. What are we gonna do? Redstone?
So children.
One of the towns can be a slaver camp where they take rape
Oh
victims.
yeah, they're fucking slavers as well. Why didn't I
Yeah.
think of that?
We can have it so they take the rape victims from Riverhold and they sell them to the mages.
The
For
rape
slaves.
victims.
Yep,
Why? Why not like?
they don't want it anymore.
Why not all handkerchief thieves?
No, all those people get sent to jail. It's the rape. It's the rape victims.
It doesn't matter if it's voluntary, but if it's rape, you earn the biggest disrespect ever.
You're
I was
allowed
gonna
now.
say we could like flip the tables and the person that gets raped has to become a slave, but then I realized that actually happens.
And that would be probably not too good. Wouldn't be looked happily
Yeah,
upon.
so they sell the rape victims to the mages as slaves. That's all. That's a part of the reason why they have all these female slaves. Is because
There
they're
should be a
just
quest
slave
where you find this place and it's got thousands of sex slaves, and you're able to save one, and then he's loyal to you forever.
He.
Where
or
did you
she.
find
Hey.
that?
Hey.
No, I
It's-
like the he. It's very ironic.
Yeah.
It's a cave under
It's
a
like
lake.
you go
Yeah.
through this quest
Haven't
thinking that
you
you're
guys
gonna
ever
get
seen-
something that you
Fucking
actually
choice.
want.
It's gonna
Haven't
be
you
a
guys
dude.
ever? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they store them in a cave under a lake, and when you do the quest, you end up busting it in, but accidentally kill all the
All
The
the
females.
dude
females.
who was hiding.
Yeah. It's split. Females on one side, men on the other side. You blow up the wrong side.
And he's wearing like pink silk panties, and that's all he has on. And like super well-defined nipples.
Funny thing
But,
is,
like,
we can
big
do
and
that
round.
with NPCs. I just need to find somebody with a skin like that, and then we'll just make them all have that skin. Or maybe maybe
I love
make
these
a special
meetings.
crack
They're
account for
fucking
that.
awesome! Why don't more people come?
I know, right?
We're fun people!
We're gonna have to tell people about these recordings so they can go watch them. Then they'll definitely come. Well, we'll have to take that one down, you know. I think everyone knows the one I'm talking about.
Oh, that one.
It was
Alright.
John's favorite one.
What?
It was your
Nothing.
favorite meeting, John.
Is that the one I missed?
No, you were there.
I was there.
You were definitely there.
Oh,
You were a huge
that
part
one.
of it.
I
Yep.
wish I didn't remember that one in particular. Oh
I
god.
don't remember that one in particular. I'm trying to find it.
Oh,
So
shit.
think, John, what were we discussing that you'd wish you wouldn't remember?
Obviously, I don't remember. Apparently, I succeeded.
You took
No.
a very large part in this
There's
conversation.
not much
It
time.
happened to be about.
It was a
Yeah,
picture.
I need to leave in like 6
And-
minutes. Oh, that's big.
Yup.
We haven't really
Yeah,
done
prob-
much with orcs and elves, and that orcs and elves are meant to primarily be within Riverhold settlements. So
Oh, okay. So then we'll just.
Oh,
we'll just
you know,
end
make
up-
it even worse.
Oh yeah, then
You know
the
that. You know that. Cave,
Yeah.
Oh, go. You know
oh,
that
he's
cave
an
full
orc
of,
as well.
Yeah, they're all orcs.
oh, oh shit, that's
He's
fucking
eternally
awful.
And now he'll follow you around forever.
He's eternally
What-
grateful
what
and
would his
eternally
name be?
gaping. Alright.
Okay, quick. 3 more town ideas, few seconds. We'll
Okay,
use
so
the
we,
children one.
Logging town.
Labic. Yep. And orc. No, orcs, because that's manual labor.
They're stuck in a wage slavery cycle, so the elves have to cut down all their favorite trees that they like so much in a logging camp. To live.
They're so fucking torn about it. Yeah, that sounds good.
We'll write some dirty books.
And
Well,
one
they,
was like so torn about it that he stabbed himself with his axe. There's your dark. Moving on.
Like an adult bookstore in Riverhold.
What?
User in your channel timed out.
We should actually do that. We should make an adult bookstore.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
we
I'm
make
not
towns
writing them.
in our,
Somebody else can do that.
With giant penises on the ceiling.
In the blue faction, we always have an adult bookstore. It's the mark of a real
Oh!
civilization.
Oh! Someone needs to write the lusty Argonian maid.
Make a whole new porno. Oh, we'll write a porno series about
The
that
lusty
guy.
orcish maid. Yeah.
Get Steven on that, John. Get him up
Yeah,
on
the
that.
book of Steven.
Alright,
That'd
so
be
we
great.
elf labor camp with orcs. What are we gonna do for orcs? Like, just a camp? Like,
The orcs were the slavers.
orcs. Oh, were they?
Yeah, that's what I suggested anyway.
Orcs. Let me think about this.
Ghouls are kind of Aramis' thing, isn't it, with the sewers and all that?
They're a minority. Yeah.
Oh, there's this orc village where their teeth keep growing so long, and it stabs them through their head because they don't have a dentist, and so they capture all humans that walk by to see if they're dentists. So, aren't my ideas lovely? Yes, we're moving on. No ideas. I give up. I'm gonna go
That'll
jump into some
fucking
lava.
do. Let's just plot them out and then the meeting's done. Alright.
I can't do this! Jumps into lava.
So
There
anything
should be
else?
we could have a destroyed town, and inside of it you find like a baby villager.
User entered
And
your
quest
channel.
is you have to kill it because it's an abomination.
Whoa.
I
It's
like,
like
it.
we've got to.
Yeah.
It's like with this fucking cluster of settlements, we gotta balance out all the retarded shit with the other ones.
You go to Riverhole, the shit gets all dark.
It's real.
In the
Okay.
dark side of the world. Putting
I
on
wish
shows
that I
and killing
kind of made
children
warps
and
in all
slaves.
those locations I mapped out. I like the using children mashed up as fuel for the creeper robot. We gotta do that, man.
They use orphan blood.
Yeah.
No, they use all children, but the blood of orphans is extra potent.
Or it's just they're easier to get, I guess it would be. It'd be like, they need, he needs blood, but the easiest way to get the blood is through orphan children, because nobody wants them and nobody will care if they're go missing. And homeless people. Orphans and the homeless.
And then a quest is you recover
It
the
should
orphan
be-
child.
It should be disguised as an orphanage and homeless shelter. His lair, so like the top is an orphanage and
Homeless,
homeless
come
shelter.
here.
and there's, like, a
You
walking-
certainly won't be used as fuel for a giant creeper robot. Thumbs up. We love you. And that
Trying
is
to
the
use
sign.
The blood to, use the blood to summon a demon. He could do it, actually, at the end of the quest as an interesting little boss, is he could summon, like, a ghast.
Named Hobo Orphonicus. That is
Yeah,
the
you
name
could-
of the demon.
You can fuck up his quest, his spell ritual thing.
And then when
he
you
just
kill it
summon
at
a
the
ghast.
end, you're just like, what the fuck was that?
It
Whereas
was
I mean, no
Hobo
one would know what a
Orphonicus.
ghast is, because of how fucking isolate the nether is.
Okay. That went...
Like, if you think about it, like, only, like, to get
That's
access to the nether, you've got to be, like, a high-ranking mage guild person. I mean, how many of them would there be?
A magey man.
Yeah, you had to make pilgrimage to all the
Surprised.
places.
Oh, no, no, sorry, they changed it, yeah. I mean, how many people would have fucking done that? And serviced the god? Not many.
Fucking no one.
Alright. Let's quickly plot out the last of these settlements and then bitch about Smeagoldoink for not turning up.
Sleeping through the meeting.
What's wrong with him, by the way?
He takes new medication or something and it makes him fucking sleep all the time.
I was all set. I woke up 15 minutes before the meeting and I was like, oh my god, I missed the meeting. And then I checked the clock. I was like, whoa, it's just on time. Perfect. It was very beautiful indeed.
I woke up half an hour before the meeting, but I just laid in bed. So, I've been usually getting up at like 1 PM for the last week, so that's a nice change. 11:30.
I don't have anything to do. I wake up at 6 p.m. That's the way to do it. How do you question me? Thumbs up. Is this where I put the sign? Because this is a pretty snazzy little place we've got going here. Oh god.
I'm really pleased with the Valenwood themes that we got though. They're really good.
That turned out well. Just to make it extra bad, that crazy scientist guy's a child molester, and that's why he got kicked out. He got exiled for
So
being
he
child
uses
molested.
orphan blood to power his machine, but to make it worse,
So he
he was also a
rapes
child
them.
molester.
So he rapes them, and
No, he
then...
doesn't even rape them, he just looks at them and masturbates with their blood.
Oh my god, God.
We'll find a
You just put
find
that
a
picture into my head, and now I'm just gonna...
We'll find a diary, and it'll have the writings in it about,
Yeah,
how
I'm never gonna find that diary, nor am I going to read it.
it'll just get really dark. It'll be like, oh my god, this guy. And by the time you find him, you'll get somebody from the cast.
That's some beautiful music somebody's got playing.
The Steam Summer Sale is almost here. This is what I play when it's coming.
Oh, nice.
You haven't seen this video?
Summer Sale.
Steam Summer Sale is so fantastic, I gotta start depositing some stuff to get Steam money.
No, John, you're not leaving.
I have to go get her.
Just send a taxi there, that'd be fucking hilarious.
Oh, this is glorious, this video.
Steam Jesus with the crown on. Sales everywhere. I'll need a limit. It's very difficult with Steam because, like, you end up buying too much because it's so cheap. You're like, I didn't even
Steam's
really
in the
want
middle.
this.
Buy a ton of shit you don't need.
Yeah. Look at it afterwards, you're like, I didn't even really want this. What? It was just $5 and I was excited.
I gotta go right now, guys. I'll see you.
I'll miss you.
User
Get back on.
disconnected from your channel.
Exclusive Gabe Newell interview of
So-
Valorant HQ.
The contraspoken, something that's very quiet. I never realized how spammy his microphone is. Right. All we gotta do is fucking plot out these things, and then we gotta set up a task list to reflect all the new settlements. We should
It's
document
really
their
quiet
themes.
without John and his background noise.
Oh, yeah. It's fantastic. Kinda. No, I miss him already.
Yeah, I miss the background noise.
I wish I could be his girlfriend.
Look, yeah, I reminded him. He would have forgotten. I could feel it. I could feel it in my gut.
Why would you remind him?
No, can you imagine the panic on TeamSpeak when he realized he forgot to pick up his girlfriend? That would have
Oh,
been beautiful.
no. I couldn't, though. That's not me. I had to remind him. Okay, zombie's almost dead. Gotta beat it.
My left monitor's on the way out. It's flickering and buzzing. I'm gonna miss it when it dies.
Gonna miss it.
I'm pretty
I
sure
don't think my
someone knocked it over, because one corner of it's scratched. Is there anything else to bring up? Let's have a look. I'm gonna fucking start recording.